Alright, so we're playing Farming Simulator 22, and we're going to play on the new farmer settings. I guess get started. We're going to play in Europe at Haut-Beyleron. We'll get moving. First time gameplay. I have played a bit elsewhere, but we'll see. See what we've learnt, and we'll go from there. Alright, so we get started. We're just going to keep our profile just so we can move forward. We can always change this later on. So let's get moving. We won't take the guided tour. I've done it before, so we'll just get some gameplay on, see how we go. So we've got our farm. We've got a farmhouse. It's got a pickup truck in it. We have a few vehicles in here and the house. Quick look around. Got a couple of sheds and a barn. Silo, a shaft pit by the looks of it. If you go into kind of the mode, you can kind of see what we own and what we don't own. So we're in the fields down here, that's our in blue. This is our farm. There's lots of other fields that we could purchase later on. This is where we are, we're in the middle of August. So this tells us what we can harvest and when we can sow. We've got the weather. We've got prices of what we can sell and what we can buy and what we've got in our store. So we've got nothing in the store yet. We can kind of see things. Obviously they fluctuate throughout the year. I don't know what the prices are like, so we'll have to kind of see how that works out. Maybe they, get better at winter or not. This is what we've got in our repertoire. We've got a few tractors, a few kind of other vehicles, bank account, 100,000 to spend. We don't have any animals, and there's some other bits and bobs down the bottom. Cool. So we've got one tractor there with a trailer behind it. Kind of move forward over here. We've got a lot of grassland bits. We could put like a chicken coop on here potentially, get some diversity in the farm. We've got a combine. So there's fields. If you go up to the fields, have a look. Here we go. It's ready to harvest, full of wheat. So we'll get the combine started. We'll put a worker on it as well. Get in here. So pick up the combine, get started. We've got to unfold it, follow some instructions. It's always good. Zoom out a bit. Table straw, lower header. Get the harvester moving. So I've put a worker on there to follow. It is creating straw, so we will need to go and get a baler. Bale it up. Also need something to pick up the bales, and obviously we can kind of either store them or sell them. So that's going to be one of our jobs today, to pick it all up. Now there are other tractors on the farm. There's one down there and there's one around the corner. These are set up for the guided tour, but we'll get them moving. I'll probably put workers in both of them. So we'll pick up this one. Cool. So this one's got two hitches on the back and the front, and we'll put a weight on the front, and you can just press the G key to move to the front one. There we go. Oh, I always press the E key to get out of my tractor by mistake instead of the W key. So we'll get into the field a bit. We're going to lower cultivator. Cultivating a bit. Get out of that one. So the worker will kind of finish that. You can see that there's some stones being thrown up. We'll see. Potentially we're going to need a stone picker. By pressing the P key, you can go to you can see what you can buy. So if we look at, say, what's on discount, used vehicle sale, Nice big tractor there, don't have any money for that. But there's a sprayer, which could come in interesting, because we're going to need one later on. It's actually quite tempting right now. We could use fertilizer and herbicide through that potentially. And we could buy other things, lots of extras and tractors as well. So keep an eye on that, and we can kind of see if there's any items that we've leased. So it's a good way to kind of keep the cost down. Move forward. Cool. All right, we've got cultivator going. Getting the other tractor. This one's got a seed drill on the back, so we'll pick it up. And it's also got a weight on the front. Get that as well. Perfect. Now we need to work out what we want to seed in here. So again, oh, sorry. If we work out what time of year is, so we need to look at what we're planting. So that's in green. So we can plant some canola. So or we could plant some grass or some oilseed radish. I think there's canola in the drill, so we'll plant that to get that moving. And we could kind of go forward. And then we've got to pick our selected for wheat currently, so we'll turn it on to canola. We've got to unfold it, get this moving. Wait, oh no. Oh, going mad. Alright, oh, wrong one. Right. Fold seeder. Turn on seeder. Lower seeder. Alright, we've got a lower seed at some point. I think it's V off the top of my head. Get the right controls at the right time. And we can put a worker on this as well. Perfect. So we'll get into this tractor now. The combine, we'll just check we're getting it. You can see that it's at 31% full. So, a few more runs and it'll be kind of full. So we can get out there with the tractor and trailer, pick it up. We're just going to use our silo to store the wheat for now. And we can kind of sell it at a later point in time. Yeah, so there's definitely some rocks being thrown up here. Kind of do a nice span. Yeah, see where we're going. Got the tractors moving. It's a nice day in August. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to get into my truck. We're going to go to the shop. So we need something to pick up the bales now. But previously, I was like, yeah, we're going to get a front loader on the tractor. But oh my god, just like it was painful when I tried to pick up bales. So driving on the right. Ooh, look where you're going, Nick. So yeah, we're going to go and get a trailer, and that can kind of move things around. So if we're going to do some chickens, we're going to move some eggs. We need to take them to market, sell them. So a nice kind of flatbed trailer should do the job. We'll pick one up from the store. Be good. And then we can get going. We're going to need a baler as well. We can get one of those. So we go to the store, see what we've got. So lots of things to buy. We could do. Down the bottom, I think there's a nice flatbed in here, so we can pick up this one, 8,000. We're going to use it quite a lot, so I'm actually going to purchase it. I think it's probably quite good. We can buy it. Do you want to purchase it first? Yes. Okay, we can fetch it from the shop. Perfect. There it is. So we're going to get it. Oh, reversing skills. Bit what dubious at this time of night. Alright, we're attached. We'll get it back to the farm. Nothing coming. Good. You can get in the car and do a bit of driving. I'm not very good at it. Definitely on the wrong side. Haven't worked out if you have a proper crash, if it actually kills the vehicle or cause mechanical damage. We can only assume it probably be okay. Just a bit annoying. Actually, gotta reverse up a bit. Probably need to get in it. Alright, so we're gonna combine is 54%. Nearly done most of the field, so we can get into this, pick up the wheat trailer, pick them up. Now, the auger comes out the left side of the combine, so we'll have to wait till he does another turn. We get in and have a look, shall we? This picture all around, getting there. It's going well. How many rocks we got in there? There's a few turning up. It's good. Just wait patiently for the combine. So my plan today is it's 9 in the morning. So the goal is to get this all baled and put away. So we're just gonna get some out of them. He's gonna come in. Alright, sneak in here. Never very good at this. You can wait, take the top of the trailer, that would help. You can just get to the end of the thing and wait for him. Oh, wait patiently. There he comes. Not doing too badly. Keep it all in. So we get him empty. Oh, no, I screwed up that one. Let's get some in. Don't know if it actually wastes any, but alright, cool. So we'll just back this up a little. Alright, we're going to put it in our wheat storage in our silo. So we could just go and sell this straight away, but unless we've got some money in the bank account, although it is disappearing quite fast. The work is all on. So we will just come up here and then we'll unload it into here. Alright, perfect. It's in there, storage. We'll get this moving. We're going to need to use it again. Just going to wait. Just going to have a look again, just at prices. So, 6,000 litres of things. You know, grain elevators buying at 12,000, 13, and then they got 1,300. That's pretty good, I think. I have no idea at all. Wicked. Right, so we needed a baler, so let's have a look, see what we've got. See if there's any in here. I can't get over this cheap it is. Oh, the temptation to buy it. All right, come on. All right, first of all, we're going to get baler. Hopefully it'll be there a bit later on. It's going to make me ponder. Where are the balers when we need them? Here we go. So you've got lots of balers. I've only got one field to bale this season, so I'm going to lease one, which is going to make it small bales. We can pick up the bales manually, put them in the trailer. It's a bit of a chore, but it's probably the quickest way to do it. I could have probably put the shredder on the combine. I haven't tried that before. It saved us baling, but c'est la vie. So have a look. We'll lease this guy. Yes. We'll return it. Okay. We'll have to go and get it. The tractor. But let's get see how much the combine's still got to do. It's a bit more. Could maybe go and get it quickly with this tractor. Combine should probably fill up by the end of the field, so we'll just drop this really quickly. We're just gonna get the baler. Save us some time. So this is in kind of new farmer mode, this career path that I'm following. So it's a bit easier, apparently. I haven't tried any of the other modes. I'm just getting some practice in. And hopefully we'll try some other ones in some other areas as well. Just learning the tools. Don't know really what to do with this farm. I think kind of try and keep it arable. We'll get some chickens, maybe. I'm not sure I'd get any cows or sheep. I think it's in France. We'll try and maybe grow a vineyard, see how that goes as well. Quite fun. Some nice hills around, grow some vines on them. Alright, luckily the shop is quite close to the farm. How convenient. Okay, so we'll borrow the baler. Driving's not too bad today. Probably end up doing some outtakes of bad crashes at some point. Oh, there is a car coming. Wait for him to go. There he is. So I think this one's a small tractor, and I think we've got two mediums. I think I saw there's a Massey Ferguson and a Vario. I can't remember what it was called. I do not know my tractor makes that well yet. I do want to get a Fendt 7 Series though. Alright, so back on the farm with the baler. We'll probably have to swap this one out to go and get the rest of the wheat. Well, we could, yeah, let's go and get the rest of the wheat quickly. There's not much left for the combine. Probably got. It's probably got this run and then there's one more to do, so maybe too long anyway. Park on the side of the road. So See how full he is quickly. Yeah, he's only 47%. Oh, he might be a few more. Cool. We'll let him fill up a bit more. We might go and have a look. If we have a look around, what we can do here, get some other potential income from the farm. We've got some money to spend. We're also going to sow. We need to do the field and the stone picker, but we'd probably like to put wheat in that one as well. So we kind of combine that. Maybe 2 fields of wheat. I don't know if you're meant to rotate the fields. Good potential question. I need to probably check the online forums, see what they suggest. But maybe just in here, in this grass section, we'll put a chicken coop down. That might be quite good to get some eggs. So we could potentially do that straight away. We'll just get that moving whilst these are things. I think in the shop, you can. We can do some construction. So you get to choose the animal dealer if you want to buy some animals. But we need somewhere to put them first. Wardrobe, if we want to change ourselves or our appearance. We could purchase new fields. So we'll see if there's anything like on going cheap, but there's lots of fields around to buy. So we might have to have a drive around, see what's worthwhile, but try and keep them a bit closer to home. 112, the one at the end, 146. So potentially we can expand the farm into a closer to home area. We'll go back one. Jumped out of it. But construction. So in here we get lots of options. So buildings, production, animals, decoration, landscaping. And lots of buildings within that. So we'll go on to animals. We've got some chickens. Get some bees as well. Might be quite good fun. I think just a normal chicken coop would be quite good. So we could put one here. I think we could do that here. So we've got one chicken coop there, should be handy. Maybe we'll get 2 in there, what do you think? I wonder if I can rotate them, that's the only question. Alright, so we've got a chicken coop up and running, so that's good. And we need to put some feed in there, so we are going to have to go and buy some chicken feed to get it in there. And buy some chickens, so we'll get that up and moving shortly. Right, let's go and get the combine, he's on his last run. Oh, that's combine empty. Cool. So we need to go and get baling this stuff. So we'll go drop this off. Perfect. Straight in that. Alright, so we'll close. Alright, so we want to park this one in a shed. And we'll get the baler. We don't need the trailer again. I'll put the cover on. Now, this is where you get to see some terrible reversing. These trailers are not easy to reverse in my view. Right. Try and get as straight up as possible. Right. Yeah, alright, I'm going to leave this one here. I'm going to practice my reversing. And I'm not recording! Right, so we'll get this hooked up. Probably could use a stronger tractor. Alright. Oh, done it again. Alright, it should work from here. Right, we're just going to move the combine because it's at an awkward place at the end of the field, which apparently is still full. That's annoying. I just took the trailer off. Okay. What we could do is we could cheat and just drive it and just pour it straight in the pit. I think that would probably work. So auger to the left. So potentially, I could just drive. Oh, watch out for the chicken coop. Can I just pour it straight into the... Ooh. This will be fun. Will it work? Might be a bit too far. Yeah, there we go. It does work. Thought that was a little less in the trailer than I thought. So what we could do is we'll reverse it straight back into the shed once it's empty. Put the pipe in. Ooh. Yeah, leaving things awkwardly parked around the sheds. That's my parking today. Oh, a bit more room. So that's alright for me. Alright, let's get back into the baler. So we're going to bail this up. Might take a while, so we'll just crack on with it. See how we go. Alright, and we're coming to the end of our baling, which is great. But now we've got to kind of go and pick them all up. You can get the trailers that pick them up, but you can get a front loader with bale spikes on them. Front loaders, I had a go at them before. You got to get the fixings to the tractor, so you have to take them to the workshop. And then I couldn't find, these are small bales, and I really just couldn't find anything that kind of works with the small bales, which was a bit annoying. Hold on, I'm just going to unload the baler, which is why I'll get these out. Alright, so fold it up. Should be ready to be put away. Oh, no, that's not. That's oh wait, that's up now. Alright. So we'll be able to return the baler. You don't have to actually return it to the shop and drop it off. You can just like stop the lease and it disappears magically from your farmyard. That's what I found. Perfect. So we're going to load up the truck and the trailer with some bales. It's going to take a while. I've tried this before. Yeah, it can be quite frustrating, is all I can say. But let's see how we go. So pop out. So you just can go up to bale, pick them up, throw them in the trailer. Try and be as neat as possible. These green lines are actually the strap markings for the straps that go around, hold things in. I have noticed that if you don't strap them in, they will fall out. So I just throw a few in, and I'm going to try and sort them out a bit later. You can try and push them up a bit. We'll get some later bits. You can also hurl your bales, so you could probably just group them up on the field a bit easier. So here we go. Just pick a few up. Oh, that one came out. Try not to move too fast. So yeah, I normally just grab a few, then hop in the trailer. Then I've worked out that if you pick them up at the angle, they're easy to move. Let's see. Push that one a bit. So with this one, we can kind of move it that way. Push it in a bit. So there you go. You can kind of stack them up. See, not too bad. I don't know which is the better way to pack them, that's the thing. Can't quite get 4 on here. Maybe it's the other way around. Let's have a look. Maybe this way better. Can I get 2 in that way, do you think? Yeah, there you get 2 in it, will you? Alright, there's another one, a rogue one over there. So I'm just going to kind of pack up till I got a trailer full. So yeah, if I use a mouse, so you can just like hurl them around. Get them a bit closer, might be a bit quicker. So right, I'm just going to pack up a trailer full, and then we're going to take them off, potentially look at see what the prices are to sell them. Probably got about 2 or 3 trailer loads out of this field, so I don't think we've got really anywhere to store them safely. And the weather did say it's dry, so we'll see what happens. What happens, I've got it to a setting where I think the default is that when you sleep, you basically move on a month. So try and get as much done in like one day, and then when we say go to sleep for the night and come back tomorrow, it will be September. Oh, bit of a fandango there. All right, cool. All right, let me crack on. All right, I'm not sure how much more straw I can get on the trailer, so we'll go and sell this. First of all, let's go see where we need to go. So if we're looking at prices, go down here, find straw somewhere. Hopefully, straw. There we go. So the biomass heating plants, buying them for 153. So it's probably quite low at this time. So where are we? We're in August, so definitely at its lowest. If we look at the things, so if we had some storage, we could keep it. We don't really, so we're going to get rid of it. Cool. So the biomass heating plant, so we need to figure out where that is on the map. No. No. Oh, a bit of a trek. Or the other one was the livestock market. Either way, we'll probably run out to go and get into the biomass. So we'll head over there, see if we can sell the straw. First of all, we're going to put the straps on. Down, so they don't disappear. Alright. I'm not going to get the map up because I have no idea where I'm going. Cool. Alright. So get onto the road, check if there are cars coming, drive on the road. It's quite a powerful pickup truck, so it seems to be able to pull this alright. So they say it's about 32 kilos of bale. Must be. Don't know. Well, it says that capacity on the bottom right. Question is which way? Let's get left. Alright, hold on. So we'll keep an eye out, see what looks good around here as well. You never know. Keep going. Fields and things. I don't know where I am. Just check where I am actually. What's this? Oh, I'm at the train station. Alright, I don't need to be there. Oh, can't drive. The bend, I'll get around it. Just a cool kind of 90 kilometers an hour with a pretty hefty trailer on the back. Alright, so we need to pop into the biomass plant, which is here. And looks like we can go here. Right. Or is that something else? That's probably manure. It's the one around the back here. I don't even know how this works. So I've got to figure out how to sell this to the biomass plant. I'm not throwing all the bales in there. That would just be ridiculous. I do know that I'll try reversing it up, see if it takes it. I think I can reverse this type of trailer, he says. Huh. Doesn't seem to want to work. Alright, tell you what. I'm going to pop into the place up the road. Sell them a bit cheaper, but I know how it works. Whoa. No harm done. Oh, God. Ooh. I make a turn. Oh. Alright. Messing this all up. It's good for video. Right, so in here, definitely sell the straw here, I believe. There you go. So, empty. Got about just under 3,000 for those. No, not too bad. Head home. Get rid of the map. Hopefully we can remember our way home from here. Ooh. A cool 120 on the freeway. Fromagerie. Perfect. Gotta love some cheese. Need to name my farm. Trying to work out what to do it. Maybe I can name it after cheeses. Maybe go for La Vacherie, the laughing cow. Always remember that as a kid. Alright, back on a farm. So I was pondering whether I can use some of my wheat that I've stored as feed for the chickens. So I'm not sure how one would do that. Maybe we'll have a quick look. I'll just pop out before we go get some more bales. Chicken pasture. Right, so we need to feed it. How do we feed it? We need to take some grain out of there, put it in there. It's a bit annoying, so you need a trailer to do that. Alright, that's my theory. Let's just go get some more bales for now. Alright, so I'm going to keep cleaning the field. I might store some bales on the trailer under a shed, but let's just keep going. We'll see you on the other side. Alright, so this is the last trailer of straw. I'll just ratchet it all up. Might just park this in. I don't think we need the trailer, so I might get a better price for it. So there we go. So it's kind of everything I wanted to do today. So we need to get rid of put the baler back. Right, let's hopefully my parking will park this one next to the combine. Oh, not very good at this theory. Oh, that way. Alright, you go that way, bear. More space. So I think that'll do for now. Right, so that's under. Cool. So what we need to do is get some chicken feed. So the question is, can we just use some of our own things? So first of all, we're going to buy some chickens. So let's go get some chickens. Don't know what the difference is. Chicken 2 months, chicken 6 months. Chickens provide you with eggs. Let's get 10 of those, 500. Select those, get 10. Buy those. Yes. Okay, we'll get a rooster. Get one of those. Don't think we need 10 roosters. Surely just need one. Alright, so let's go back to our farm. So you can see the chickens over there. But getting to the end of the day, it's nearly 5 o'clock according to the time clock. So we need some chicken. So we need some food. So we can purchase food. Maybe we can get it on the back of a pickup truck. I do not know. Or we could just try and use the thing. First of all, we're going to give the lease the baler back. Don't need that. Return it. Yes, thank you. See what else is on there. Still there. 13,000. I'm tempted to buy it actually. We're going to need a sprayer. Still okay. I'll think about it. End of the day. Where was I going? Oh, we need to get a trailer. So let's get to the tractor here. Hopefully I can do it with this one. So we're going to use the trailer to go and get some wheat, feed the chickens. We've got this sped up time. Obviously got issues trying to actually get some wheat into it. Forgot to put the help things on. Absolutely messed this one up. Can't reverse a trailer. It's going to be the story of this episode. They should have a reversing school on this gameplay. So we finally work out how to tip the wheat in. It fills up the chicken feed, so that's always good. And then we need to put the trailer back in, the trailer of wheat back in the silos. But Clever Clogs here managed to tip the trailer incorrectly and has spilt the wheat everywhere. So I will have to do some research on how to get the wheat back into the silo without spending a fortune on some new machinery. But we figured it out in the end. Great. So not quite sure how I can easily get that wheat back in the silo without going around it with the combine. Good gameplay. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring the other tractors back to the sheds. So they've all done their jobs. We can kind of put them away. All right. So I am going to try and park that trailer backwards. That's going to be my goal for the day. So that's most of what I needed to do today. I think we need to think about what we want to kind of plant in the plant So if I look at the seasons, when's good planting time, we'll move into September. So in September, we can plant some wheat and some barley potentially, should be good. So might get that in the ground in both fields. So we have maybe 2 wheat and we've got canola already, 2 wheat and a barley. We'll need to do some stone picking by the looks of it, and some cultivating next time. So we'll leave it as it is for now. And we'll keep an eye on the price of straw and on wheat. So right now we have it's 1.3 is the highest, so hopefully it might go up. If we look at fluctuations, September's quite low, but hopefully it'll go up a bit, assuming that's what it means. So we'll see how we go. Perfect. So I'm going to practice some reversing, and we'll see you all tomorrow.